What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into my news video. And as you saw in the title, today's video is how to total the fuck out of your car, dude. Completely wreck it. I'm talking about you cannot drive that bitch. You just gotta give it to the fucking tow company or something. Honestly, I don't know what they do with it. They probably take it to a junkyard, I guess, scrap it. But that's not what the video is about, guys. The video is about how to total your car. So guys, as you could see in the title as well, it was in all caps and it started with how to, which means it is part of the Scroat Story playlist. So today we have a story. Alright guys, so look, I was back in high school and this was like sophomore year of high school. I was playing on the football team, right? But I was on fucking JV because I didn't go to practice. I went to practice, but I didn't go to like the Saturday practices where they're like, it's not mandatory, but if you want to make the fucking team, it's mandatory. So, I was like, nah, fuck that, dude. I got video games to play with. I had a life. I had friends to talk to on my video games, I had fucking things to do, right? Like video games. So, to make a long story short, actually, I just made the story much longer than it needed to be, but to clarify, I was on the JV team, right? Junior varsity. So that's above the freshman team, but it's not varsity. It's not the big dogs in high school. Well, this was kind of like a movie because we had that fucking quarterback on varsity that like walked through the school like he was the shit. This dude was just fucking like the most smug motherfucker, dude. Like he would just walk through the schools and it's like girls would just, oh, hey, and just go nuts. And like, yeah, he was good as hell. Actually, I think he broke the record, or he almost tied the record for like most touchdown passes in a single season in the state of Texas. You guys don't give a shit about that, but like all I'm saying is he was a real good player, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, fuck, this dude probably thought he was fucking Tom Brady or something because the way that he fucking talked to people were like we were just scrubs, right? So look, check it out. Picture Little Mix Grosek. I was in 10th grade, so what was I, like 16 years old or so? I'm sitting on the sideline drinking water, talking with one of my friends, just trying to have fun on the football field, because I'm on JV. I don't give one or two shits about football at this point. I'm just on JV. Well, I swear, I shit you guys not, the quarterback, let's call him Ryan Leaf, because if you guys know anything about Ryan Leaf, he was a cocky motherfucker that ended up sucking in damn the NFL. So, Ryan Leaf, the high school quarterback, walks up to me. I swear I've never talked to him in my whole life. I never even said one word to this dude, right? Well, he walks past me with a water bottle in his hand, and this dude looks at me and says, "What's up, faggot?" and then walks away. And I'm sitting here staring at him like, you piece of fucking shit. I have not sucked a dick in my damn life. I am not a faggot. So first he falsely accuses me of being a homosexual, which I am not, and I was not at the time. Secondly, okay, no, it was just the first thing, but secondly, the dude doesn't know me. Why the fuck are you calling me a faggot, dude? Like, we're not cool. This isn't, how guys just tease each other. You were like seriously trying to fucking be mean to me. And I mean, the guy was a senior. I wasn't a little punk ass bitch, but at the same time, I was like a little punk ass bitch. And he was like the varsity quarterback. Like, I'm not gonna fight the dude, get kicked off the fucking team, and get my ass whooped by, if I was lucky, one person. Probably the whole fucking team would have jumped on me because they would be like, oh, what if he hurts our quarterback? Like they were going to state that year and shit. So I mean, just to make a long story short again, I was scared. All right, I'm just gonna admit it. Yeah, I was nervous that if I would have gotten in a fight, I would have got my ass pummeled to oblivion. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So guys, I did the next best thing. I went home. And I told my mom, the fucking douchebag that called me a faggot, not like the snitch, like she'd go do something. She just asked me how my day was. I was like, I wish I could fight this guy, but, he's way bigger than me and all. He's way cooler than me and shit. So, I just told her. Then I said something I would have fucking regret, guys. I looked my mom in her damn face, and she looked at me in my eyes, and we were just staring back and forth, like two lions looking at a fucking zebra. Like one lion looking at a zebra and a zebra looking back. Just... We were just staring. I'm silent. And then I said it. I said, I hope he gets in a car wreck, that piece of shit. And then my mom, just being a mom, was like, oh my gosh, honey, don't say that. That's so mean. Karma's gonna get you. And like I was feeling like a badass because I was at my home. There was no big quarterbacks around me. I was like, man, fuck karma. I hope he gets in a fucking wreck, man. That piece of shit. Then maybe he'll fucking learn. And then my mom started pissing me off because she's like, really, Karma, don't say that. Karma's going to... And I'm sitting there thinking like, hey, I'm a fucking badass right now, okay? Let me have my moment. So I went in my room to do some badass shit, like play Call of Duty or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I play a lot of fucking video games, okay? So like this shouldn't be anything new. Okay, now this is like the halfway point of the story. And I know you guys are thinking, alright, McScrosag, it's been 5 minutes in the video. You haven't wrecked your fucking car yet. Guys, it's because this is getting to the car wreck. Everything I just said matters to the car wreck, okay? So, we took a brief 10-second intermission now. Let's hop right back into it. Alright, so guys, then, I go to sleep, and then the next day I wake up, of course. I didn't die in my sleep, so, I think it goes without saying. I woke up. I don't think I surprised anyone there. So I woke up. I went and got breakfast, maybe. I'm not sure what I fucking did that day. That part's not important. This is the important part. Guys, I went and got my fucking car. I started my car. And then I just made the school perfectly safe. And I went on with my school day, right? So I'm going on my school day. Normal day. Go to football practice. I see the douchebag. He's laughing with his friends. Luckily, he didn't say shit to me that day. So I didn't really have to, wish another wreck upon his dumb ass. So, football practice ends, and then my friend is like, hey, dude, you want to go out and get some, fucking, I don't know what it was, ice cream or something from some, Dairy Queen or something? So I'm like, hell yeah, because, a ton of girls are going there, and so, I'm trying to follow the girls. And on top of following the girls, I just got a new car. As in, today was my first day driving my new fucking car. Now, I wasn't driving around in a fucking BMW, but I had a Mazda 6 with the full sports package, leather seats, fucking racing steering wheel and shit. It was nice, right? Especially for being in high school. The darkest tinted windows you can get and shit. It was pretty nice. I really liked the car a lot. For the one day I fucking had it. Spoiler alert. And so, I'm like, yeah, dude, just follow me, because he had his car at the school. I'm like, follow me. We'll go to fucking Dairy Queen, wherever the hell we were going. We'll go get some girls, get some ice cream. It's going to be a nice day. It was a Friday too, so there was no school the next day. Alright guys, so I know you don't understand where my school is, but I pulled right out of the school, okay? I'm driving down this, I just pulled right. So I was not even 2 roads away from the fucking school. And it's a very, very thin street, right? So, well, we're going 45 miles an hour. Because, I think that was the speed limit. We weren't fucking speeding, but it was 45. So we're going 45. Okay, so there's a stop sign kind of ahead of me, right? And I see the stop sign. I think everyone sees it. It's a big red fucking octagon. So I slow down. I come to a stop. Guys, look. I come to a stop, right? When you come to a stop, usually you're looking left and right to make sure cars are stopping on your left and right. So that's where I'm looking. I'm not looking at my rear view mirror. Well, out in fucking nowhere, so I get punched dead square center in the fucking face, just like a boxing glove just punched me square in the damn face, right? And then I start smelling smoke, and my eyes, I see stars all in my eyes, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, what the fuck? And my ears are ringing, I can't hear shit. I know you're thinking what the fuck, dude? Did a nuke go off around you, bro? Were you living in Fallout 3 in real life? No, guys. Someone, a dumbass motherfucker, was texting and driving, and he was going 45. Remember? Well, he didn't know there's a fucking stop sign, and he was looking down texting. So I stopped at the stop sign at a dead halt. This dude slams in the back of me going fucking 45 miles an hour. My whole trunk was crammed up into fucking a little suitcase size. The damn wheel was bent in my car, and the thing that punched me in the square fucking side of the damn face was the airbag coming out, knocking my damn nose inside. I'm sitting here thinking bro, is my fucking nose broken? So I get out of the car, right? And I'm looking around yo, what the fuck just happened? And then the guy's like, oh, dude, are you okay? And his nose is bloody because he wasn't fucking paying attention. So his face slammed into the damn steering wheel. Well, I'm not a fucking idiot. I was wearing my seatbelt, so I was okay, He's like, oh, dude, you okay? He's all bloody and shit. I'm like, yo, you fucking, you're not okay. Then, to make a long story short for the third time in this video, the cops come, they're fucking douchebags. They say, oh, sir, you have to move your car. You can't have it in the middle of the road. I'm like, I just got in a fucking wreck, bro. I asked them, is this going to blow up? Because my car's smoking right now, and you're telling me to move it. Is this shit going to blow up fucking while I'm in it? They're like, well, no, it's not going to blow up, but, we can't really be concerned. Motherfucker, you can't be concerned. It's my damn life. So, I moved it because they're fucking douchebags. And then I called my mom. She thought I was dead. So she came and picked me up and all that. And then, tell me why my mom, Mrs. fucking Hindsight over here, she's going to tell me this whenever we get home. Baby, honestly, I didn't want to tell you this before you left, but when I waved to you and you were backing out of the driveway and I was waving bye to you this morning, I said to myself, oh my gosh, he's going to get in a wreck today. Okay, hold up. Guys, are you serious? My fucking mom knew I was going to get in a damn wreck that day. She didn't tell me. I said, Mom, you couldn't have fucking told me hey, stop. How about you go take the fucking school bus, or how about I drive you to school? I was like, you knew I was going to get in a damn wreck. You just let me go? This is what she said. Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to scare you. Oh, so you'd rather me fucking lose my damn life in a fucking wreck than to scare me a little bit? Hell no. I was like, Mom, next time, if you ever think I'm going to get butthole raped in the damn street, tell me. Say, hey, I have a feeling you're going to get your anal cavity punched the fuck in by a gay dude. How about you, I don't know, not go out there today? And I'll listen, okay? But don't let me get in a fucking wreck, get raped, get my asshole beat in. I don't know, just how about you let me know on your little hindsight special abilities, okay? So, basically my mom somehow can predict the future, and she could tell I was going to get in her damn wreck, but she thought it'd be funny to see what happens. Hey, it's just a prank, bro, it's just a prank. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope none of you got in wrecks, especially due because your fucking parents decided to withhold information about you getting in the wreck that they saw Final Destination style from you. But I hope you enjoyed the video, like I said, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And toodaloo, motherfucker.